welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game 3 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
No, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set, and on the hill in this one, Tobias Myers. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go? Here's Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's the strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now it's going to be number 11.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they matter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the pitch. Well struck, right field. Fraley going back. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Right through there for a strike. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Two outs. Struck him out looking. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Quintana.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Jackson Chourio in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Quintana goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. Next offering way upstairs. Fastball for a strike. Base hit down the line. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Chourio on at first, nobody out. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's through there for a strike. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One out to right. Taylor hustling after it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
William Contreras, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a pitch.
1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
It falls in, and that's enough. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. It might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line drive. Base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Brewers.
Couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, one out. Gary Sanchez now. That one almost got him.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Rhys Hoskins now at the plate. There's a strike. Bases loaded, one away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ground ball could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Over to Alonso, double play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Myers back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
That's the ball.
That one off
Outside.
the mark, and it's 2-0.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. On his way over, he's got it. Out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Brewers up by a run here at the top of the second. That one missed.
Ball.
In the air out towards right center. Perkins sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. The pitch. That misses.
That's low. That's the ball.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And here it comes.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting in, the third baseman.
Stepping in, Joseph Ortiz. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's in there, and the count is 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Quintana checks over to first, and he's back. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Strike one.
1-1.
Ortiz leads off first with one away. Runner on the move. This to third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The left fielder, double on the
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Misses inside,
that's the ball.
and that is ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one outs against the fence. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down. Blake Perkins getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed.
That's the ball.
William Contreras up next for the Brewers. The pitch.
3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
That one hammered center field. Nimmo going back on it. Off the batter's eye and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering is foul back. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here comes the power hit. And he deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Slice to right. Taylor settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor.
15, Tyrone Taylor.
The wind of the pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Taylor races for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Perkins under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So the lineup flips over. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. First pitch, and he just misses. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Man at second. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Full count.
Righty delivers, and he walked him.
Take your base.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Look out!
You hit him.
And it hit him.
You got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Vientos batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Taylor on third. Lindor at first. 1 gone. And the pitch. Double play ball to second. Terang flips it for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
here at American Family Field. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope.
Just missed.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The pitch. That's in there. And 1-1.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Sal Freeman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball 1, no strikes. One down, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first with one gone. Down the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 1 down. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips for 1, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Brewers 5 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. John Chompy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Nimmo. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball. 2 players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Gets the call. And the count even at 1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
In the air out to center. Perkins moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Here's J.D. Martinez. Fly to left his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
This offense has their backs against the wall. You know, baseball has a way of surprising people, but it's going to take a huge effort to fight back and save their season.
2 down, nobody on. In the air on the infield. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Decisive third game of the wild card round. Now here is Bryce Terang. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Nimmo ranging after it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Choria, the next to hit. That one ripped left field. Martinez going back on it. Say goodbye to that one. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jose Quintana will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Danny Young gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Inside, almost got him. And a pitch. Popped up. Alonso makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter,
and now it's William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. And it skips in the dirt. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Toss to Alonso. Inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. Myers back to work. Popped up. Turang snags it, and there's one away. Now here is Tyrone Taylor, doubled in his first AB.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's in there, and that is strike one. The Brewers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That misses, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and another ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Next to hit, number 11. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Taylor, the lead runner at second. Lindor at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Two on, 2 outs. Goes down looking. 2 left for the Mets. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. And here it comes. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Sean Manaea preparing to come on if needed. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Settles underneath it. One down.
The catcher, number 99,
Gary Sanchez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that one hammered. Taylor moving back. And it's gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 7-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He cut the shoulder straight at home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. You see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he's lucky enough to keep it fair.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and to see some offense coming up.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won't.
With a new arm on the mound, Sean Manaea.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit in the air, right field. Taylor moving under it. And that is that.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise. When a good dog goes bad.
Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark Vientos.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Mets looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next offering is outside.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That's outside. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that's ball 4.
Take a base.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Nimmo in the box again, takes a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. A 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Man at first, Pete Alonso digs in now. On the inside corner for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor McGill getting ready to go. Kanu getting loose as well. Vientos, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that's outside. 1-2 to count. swings here and blasts one left field. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Ground ball right side. Knocks it down. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Starling Marte up to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Brewers up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. Got one close, ruled a ball. Yeah, that's ball one. And a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adam Ottavino, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Razabon, a hard check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard, Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Step off. Throw to first. Chourio back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, William.
Next is the designated hitter, William Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. Rips one to right. This looks like extra bases. Chourio around second, headed for third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of running it away.
The batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Fouled off left side. Contreras leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Pitch misses outside. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Ground ball left side. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Brewers 10 and the Mets 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor McGill.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And he deals. Ball 1 to Taylor. McGill in his 3rd season, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fraley balls it in, and there's 1 away.
The catcher,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Just missed.
1-0.
In the air, left field. Chourio in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of Game 3. And another ball. And there's the strike.
3-1.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 11 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Mets leave one, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2.
Opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded.
Back here at American Family Field, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Line and pitch. That just misses. 1-0. And another ball. The pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball. Three-two on the way. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Alonso makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the right fielder,
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. Oh, 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that skips in the dirt. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. That's to third. To first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. And we're back. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
The pitch. That one ripped. That's back. That's not coming back. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 10-3.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the...
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swings through it for the catch. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer flag. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. DL Hall up and throwing. Koenig also getting ready. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is downstairs. And that drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
Count is full.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
(3-2). Fights it off. You'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. This one in the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, J.D.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is J.D. Martinez. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Perkins gets under it, and that is that. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And it is now 10-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Adam Ottavino. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Settles under this one. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles. Ground ball, Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes he goes. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jarred Koenig. So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty in the air right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Off balance feed. There's one. Ball game. The Milwaukee Brewers are headed to the National League Division Series.
Probably 4 or 6 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Tonight's Brady has got an American Game Field, 41,900. The Brewers will get into the next ball game with the Washington League Broadcast Association.